Natasha Anand here, and today I bring to you my 3-minute wisdom on how to effectively reduce anxiety quickly. So the important thing to understand is that anxiety isn't just one thing, it's a collection of lots of different parts of us. It's the different feelings that arise from the different parts of us that are starting to get stressed, worried, frustrated, angry, starting to feel uneasy, and most importantly, starting to feel unsafe. When different parts of us, the different identities we have within us, start to feel these feelings, this anxiety starts to bubble up and it starts to overwhelm us because many of those identities within our system are starting to feel unstable. So the quickest, most important way actually to work with this anxiety is to acknowledge and embrace what's coming up. When we suppress or ignore what's coming up and we panic and we start to try and work out how to get ourselves out of the situation, we're not really getting in touch with that which is arising within us, that which is showing us what is hiding or what is buried deep within us. So every time that anxiety comes up, take a moment to acknowledge it, really meet it. Take a few breaths, come to some stillness, maybe close your eyes and simply acknowledge it. Maybe say to the anxiety, I feel that you're there. Maybe place your hands there and say, I feel that, I feel you, and I acknowledge that you're here. And it's okay. Once we start to enter that kind of dialogue with our internal world, then what happens is we're saying, I see you and I want to work with you, and actually it's okay that you feel this way. And then what happens is in time, you can actually create a dialogue. You can have a conversation with that part of you and start to negotiate different scenarios, situations, to negotiate different behaviors to really help that part to open up a little bit more, open up to you, talk to you more about its fears, talk to you more about what's going on deep down, what's more is buried. And through that dialogue, through this new relationship with your internal world, with these parts of you, you can start to bring those parts back into balance and harmony. You can help them even release some of these burdens and some of these feelings and these densities that they've been carrying. And over time, your anxiety will lessen as you start to really connect inwards in a different way. So acknowledge and embrace first. It is all part of building that conscious awareness of our internal world. And when we are more consciously aware, we can actually do something about what's going on for us. We can readjust things, we can correct the mind, refine the mind, or create that dialogue.